There she is.
Here we are.
Yes.
Or are we?
Or are we? We can't see ourselves, Jeff.
I'm
just so you
sorry.
know. Good morning. Happy Tuesday, everybody. It's beautiful outside.
Yeah, I like seeing ourselves. I feel,
know. Then
you
you
know,
know what you're doing.
I feel
Get our
serious.
hair out of place. Oh, there we are.
Oh,
Check out the picture.
what a beautiful man! Yesterday was unbelievable.
Oh my
Unbelievable.
gosh. My sister took a picture, no filter, nothing. Like that is the picture.
Yeah. We were down at the football field, and it was one of those nights, and got a really, really pretty sunset. So
Sometimes it's nice to remind yourself to like slow down and enjoy those, right? Like how beautiful.
Yep.
Sometimes we take for granted our beautiful sunsets.
yeah, for sure. So we canceled our first show in like 2 years.
Yeah, Jeff was sick.
Sorry.
Poor Jeff was
I
sick, and
apologize.
we can't type
Can't do it without
keyboard,
him.
so
Just so you know, Jeff is the man behind. I mean, without him, we can't do it.
Yeah, absolutely. So
Thank you,
welcome back, Jeff. We
Thank
are
you.
back, and we had great guests too. I was really excited to talk to
we
them.
have the Sunrise Rotary, but we'll have them back on. Don't worry.
Yeah, we'll work that out, and I think maybe we can flex our format a little bit with some of these. There's a lot of stuff going on this time of year. We have a lot of year-end deals, so we can take some more time there. But we can flex our format a little bit, do some extra shows.
Let's go. We love shows.
We do like a holiday show, and then we do like a whatever show, and doing shows on shows on shows. So
whoa, what do we got? Just
we'll do a
started.
sports show
Sorry.
apparently. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm setting things up here.
So let's just be honest. I was like going through pictures for the show from your game, and like I feel like we could have done a whole show just on the pictures from the game. Congratulations!
We could
How
do a whole
exciting.
show on the
Let's
game.
go.
I'd be
Yeah.
pumped. We could sit
Where
there.
is Rudy? Get him on the show.
You know what
That
else?
is
Get some of
big.
the
You know what
players
else
on?
is really cool is there's a company that does all the broadcasts for the team we played. They ran like an ESPN style broadcast.
Oh, get
Nice.
out!
And so they had like a camera on the field. They had an announcer who knew all the kids and all the everything.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was really like a well done deal. It was kind of like a great way to see what we could have in that field house for those games.
Yeah.
Like it was really, really
Hey,
well
we
done.
got the
So
space. Now we just need the
yeah,
camera guys.
super cool. But I think
Nick
you did.
was there.
Yeah, Nick made it up. Yep.
Love it.
Yep, it was awesome. So, but I think we sent a couple pictures.
Let's
Very
check it
proud of the
out,
boys.
yeah.
They're going to the semifinal game this week.
Semifinals. Woo!
Yep.
I'm excited for you guys. This is cool.
Yeah.
This kid just
So,
killed it.
I think I sent a couple pictures, or maybe just one of Uriah's, but the kid had an unbelievable game. If he's not athlete of the week, I'd be shocked. Unbelievable game. So, yeah. A lot of fun, a lot of energy.
Looked like the stands were full. That's good.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, I can throw this one in because
Surprise,
this
surprise.
this is what it's about right here.
Yeah.
That is from an old game, but that's my
It
baby
is.
boy, and
This is the heart and soul of what you both do.
yeah,
We got another one.
that picture makes me happy.
This
Oh, my
one.
sweetie pie.
So, she gets to stand on the sideline. She's jumped onto the picture train, which is amazing. But you said at this moment, it wasn't this game, it was the game before, and she looked at you like, Dad, you okay? Like, you got this,
Yeah.
and it was just a moment that they captured, which is so cool.
So I think everybody who's ever been around knows that football Shane's a little different. There's a million things going on. They're all important, and I take it pretty seriously.
Yeah, you did.
And my daughter standing there with a camera taking pictures, and she had her camera here, and she was looking at me like, "Are you okay?"
Dad?
She she was worried about me, and because she was worried about me, I was worried about her. So, yeah.
Super cool. Super cool. We have
Tell
a
her,
few more pictures.
Don't mind your crazy dad. He's okay.
Do you got the other pictures, Jeff?
Yeah. Hold
So
on.
Benjamin wore 73, I noticed.
Yes, he did.
And I assume it has something to do with 1973?
No.
What does it have to do with?
It has to do with they got new jerseys. Finally came in, and his jersey's too big.
What? Somebody said on Facebook that it was
Oh,
the
God, I
last
know.
time that you guys made it or
Listen,
something.
that my son
Is
ain't
that a
like that.
story?
No, that's a story. Somebody made that up. I don't know who made that up.
Right.
It's a great
Shut
story.
it, shit.
But
It was a great. I was totally
no.
into it.
Benjamin was mad his jersey didn't fit. Benjamin's huge. It was like a dress
you
on
can't,
him.
pull on
And
something
so,
that's not gonna fit.
yeah, as a lineman, you won't want your jersey draping off you. You want it pretty tight. And so he was mad. So he had to go down in jersey number to go down in jersey size. So
Can we go back to the story of 1973?
Listen, you guys tell whatever story you want. I promise you, you know.
That's not the case.
Yeah, like, listen, that nostalgia is with my generation. Like, we knew those guys. They coached us, things like that. This young group, they're just solely focused. They're just on their own thing. So, yeah. I don't know where it's very creative, whoever came up with that idea, but I don't know. Yeah.
Listen, I read a whole story on Facebook about it.
Yeah, I had seen somebody tagged me in something about it, and I was like,
nah.
It's not accurate. It's a cool story. I could, definitely could let it ride, but nah, he just was mad. His jersey didn't fit right, so, but that was about it. Sorry.
We have a couple
story
interviews.
buzz killer.
If you guys would like to watch the interviews we have.
Yeah, let's check them out.
All right, this is the first one here. Let's get over to it.
Well, it's just, we know it's the last game here, but we're not trying to make our last
Sorry
game
about the volume again. I hate
Well,
when it does that.
we know it's the last game here, but we're not trying to make our last game at all. It's a playoff game, round 2. We work hard. We're ready to roll. It's a good football team over there again.
Got him in the most awkward stretch. That's good.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
And then, let's see, we got this one too. I like this one. It's kind of cool. Where is it? Here it is.
Well, number 2 special. I think everyone knows it, but just some of the stuff he does, the intangibles, he works his way in practice. And so it's not like he just comes out here on Thursday nights or Friday nights and does it. He grinds every day for us, and where he goes, we go. So we're built that way, and I said it early in the year, man. He's a kid you want in your program to build a program around. That's the kind of kid he is.
It was a fun game. It hurt last week.
said
Tell
fun
us the end
game.
of the game. Coach's voice is gone.
But they pulled through for me, got me another game, came out, took it. Now we're going to semis.
So he's very soft spoken.
No, he is not.
When he's on camera.
Yes.
No, he is not. That's very cool.
man.
Very proud of those guys, and we got back to work this week, so we're very excited to have another week of it gets hard and it gets grindy, it gets tiring, and then at some point your season ends, and you go, man, I miss it. I wish we were preparing for a game this week, and so we're very grateful to have another opportunity this week. So Saturday, yeah.
Mesa?
In Mesa, yep. So in Mesa at 6 p.m. I know a lot of people asked about where it was, when it was, and so it's actually a Saturday, not a Friday, and it's 6 p.m., not 7. So.
And you guys are facing
Sabino. Yeah, we got Sabino again. So that's the only team we've lost to all year. So we're really excited to get another crack at them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if you win, you go back again to Mesa, right?
When you win.
Yeah.
When you win.
Okay, when you win.
The finals are in Phoenix at a neutral site. Both of the other teams. So Sabino's a Tucson team. Both of the other teams are Phoenix teams. So neutral site means we drive 4 hours. They drive 20 minutes. So. Good job, guys.
Better
Thanks a
than
lot,
having
Phoenix.
The home field advantage. So.
Someone, we have someone in the chat says they'll be streaming the game.
Well, that's probably every fake bot service in the world. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, very cool. Very much appreciate the boys and the shout out in the community. But we got some stuff going on around here too.
We do. So much going on. So Thanksgiving is fast approaching, as we know. We have a few flyers because there is a few that are giving away some free meals. So I wanted to really talk about that. There's a lot of people in the community that need that help. So Jeff, let's pull up the
Drive-through food?
Sure.
Okay.
So that is this November 18th at 590 Hancock Road, 8 a.m. You can go and get a box of food there. You can drive straight through. It's pretty simple. They've been doing it a while now and kind of have the whole routine going. And then we have the Salvation Army is doing the food box application. So if you're in need of Thanksgiving dinner, do you have that one, Jeff? It's the white one, yep. So you can go to that website and you can put in your application to make sure that you receive a dinner for Thanksgiving as well.
Very cool. I know we're like a broken record about it. I think we've all been to a grocery store in the last year.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Sad.
It's challenging. So if you are able to help or contribute in any way, or you need some help, reach out. There are people out there still doing everything they can. So
yes, we also have the next one is a free Thanksgiving dinner at the Desert Shores Baptist Church from 1 to 4, actually on Thanksgiving. So I know if you kind of search Facebook, there's quite a few places that are going to be doing meals. I'll be with Maria and Sarah and them, and we'll be doing the Thanksgiving hospice the day before. So that's, one of my favorite things to do. Findlay allows us to put our time and money into the Thanksgiving dinners for the hospice families as well. And those are people who don't leave their home. They're homebound, so.
Yep, and I believe that started around or took off. It may have been doing it before, around the COVID time when people didn't have options, and it's just become like such a focal point that it was a necessity, and it's really a cool thing. So
yeah, that's also when Anita Berry and them got together and started making meals and taking them out to the homebound hospice people. It, really became an issue back then when COVID was big.
Yeah, absolutely. So
yes. So make sure you reach out, look on Facebook. There's tons and tons and tons of giveaways and opportunities if you are in need.
Yep. And I would also mention, those are great charity things, but man, don't be afraid to just reach out to your friends and family, invite them over to dinner. I'll tell you, as a divorced dad, my kids are trying to go both places, and
it's nice to get the call.
Yeah, Thanksgiving's was always my favorite holiday because it was not commercialized.
Yeah,
nobody cares about
get to enjoy
Thanksgiving.
each
You
other.
just
Football.
watch
Food.
football.
It was all about food.
You hang out with your family. You eat a meal. I don't care what anybody says. Sharing food with people is the number one thing. Back when we were cave people and somebody killed something, you came back and ate it.
Yeah.
So from the
back
advent of
caveman.
humanity, sharing food has been what our thing is. And so don't be afraid, man. Reach out to that friend, family member.
Yeah.
I won't go, but people like me who are home alone most of Thanksgiving. So
It's also nice to know that people care,
Yeah,
So
for sure.
even if you're sending the message or doing the invite and they don't come, it's nice to know.
Yeah, especially like I said, as things are getting weird and tough out there, if you are fortunate enough to have some extra food or an extra seat at your table, man, invite that person. So
Yeah. I got people going on in my head right now. Ding, 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 ding.
I'm not going. No.
Well, I'm going to just send the invite just in case you want to come, okay?
Yeah.
It's my favorite. We used to kind of do big friend, holidays, yada, yada. And really in the last 4 years, we've really minimized it to just kind of us, And it's nice, especially with the girls out of town.
Yeah.
They come home. We literally kind of stay in pajamas. Well, actually, we kind of get dressed up because we do our family TikTok every year. Everybody should look for that. It's always so fun. But it's just that day where...
What a new age tradition.
I know. You just...
We do our Thanksgiving TikTok.
We do.
Yay.
This will be year 3.
Does it go viral?
No,
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not
But maybe this year will. We think we're Kardashians. You know
Oh
what I'm
boy,
saying?
lucky you.
Yeah. You can have them.
But it's a great time.
What's that make Mitchell?
Time. He's the king.
I thought he's not the Jenner. He's not the dude.
He's going to hear this.
Watch it.
He's going to hear that.
Hey,
I'll be
so
like,
you
listen,
said you're the
we're not-
Kardashians. I only know a few characters in that thing, and one of them's that guy. So
Well,
Well played.
run, my
High
friend.
five.
Get out.
hurry.
Run.
Oh, good Lord. That is hilarious.
So funny.
This
Yeah.
is why I love it. Where did that just come from? That's awesome. Anyways, yes. Take time to enjoy each other. Slow
Absolutely.
it down. Put the phones down.
Yeah. Enjoy it.
Yeah, put that dang phone down. Go eat some good food.
Well,
Well,
do
probably.
you like turkey?
So
No,
okay,
I-
Oh,
listen.
here we go. Here we go.
So hold on. I'm glad you brought this up.
You should have asked about cranberry sauce first.
I have angered half the world with my thoughts on candy corn.
Yes.
Let me go ahead and tell you, turkey is super overrated.
Turkey
I will
and
eat
chicken,
turkey on
right?
Thanksgiving, right? But if you're going anywhere, you're not like, do you have turkey on the menu? Nobody's looking for turkey. But then Thanksgiving comes around, and we're like,
Everyone wants turkey.
let's murk every turkey in the country, and we're all going to eat turkey for one day. Well, probably 2 days, because then we all put
Oh,
it in our
yeah.
fridge for 6 months. But
Absolutely.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
turkey is, if there's another option, like ham,
rib.
I always smoke, I try to smoke a prime rib.
Yeah.
It's hard to, you spend all the time smoking a prime rib, and it's like this much food for $110 or something.
Yeah,
you know?
right.
Yeah.
The struggle's real. We do both. I'm not a ham person at all, so turkey and prime rib is what we always do.
Yeah.
But the prime rib does not go far. The
No.
turkey I can
No.
make go
Absolutely
3 dinners
not.
Yeah.
and
Yes.
feed everybody.
So, which
And
is
make a soup.
probably kind of the
Make a
point, but yeah, like if I didn't piss everybody off with candy corn, let me tell you,
Here goes the turkey.
I think turkey is super overrated. As the kids would say, turkey is mid.
What
It is
about the
for
stuffing?
sure
Do you like the
mid.
stuffing?
Listen,
No, it's
No?
overrated.
Okay.
Do you eat stuffing year round?
No, I don't.
No one does because it's not that good.
Well, yeah, you're right.
I opened it up just because, like on your birthday post, I put, I like to be the good guy and you're the bad guy, so I had to open it up for you.
Yeah.
Perfect.
No. Yep. No.
He might be the
super
Thanksgiving
overrated.
Grinch. I don't know.
No.
Food wise, maybe, but I love
Yeah.
Thanksgiving. I'm telling you. So a lifetime ago, when I was married, we would host a big Thanksgiving. We had this table stretched all the way out,
I love the big table.
and
Yes.
like Thanksgiving was where, everyone brought some food. You didn't exchange gifts. You didn't go out and shop and play the weird. I don't know why. I hate the commercial.
It's just about
Yeah.
family.
It's just you come over, you do that, we eat, hang out, you wait a little bit, you eat again. In our house, we turn football on in between and we watch football and, like there's no agenda, there's no whatever.
Nope.
And,
Simple.
like I got divorced. My sister's family goes and does their own thing. My older sisters moved away now, but they were always off doing their own thing. And then it's just like, me and my kids, we'll go to my mom's house for like an hour, and then that's about it.
Yeah, it's rough for the kids that have to, go to different homes. We've always kind of built around where Dre needs to go, just easy. We just make it, and there's no pressure to be anywhere at any specific time.
Yeah.
Because I don't want my kids to feel
So when I was a kid, a
I will
literal
consume you
literal
for
lifetime
the
ago,
amount of time you're there.
I just had a birthday, so that's I've been saying 10 years for 20 years, and it's actually
add
30
another.
years now. So, but we would go to my grandmother's house, and we would go do like the most picturesque Thanksgiving ever. Big table,
name
little
cards.
kids table, like fancy everything. Then we go to my other grandma's house later in the day, and we watched football. We, ate the other foods, went outside and played with the cousins and this and that. And of course it's in the fall. And so I always remember Thanksgiving being so awesome. And then life changes and
Life changes.
yeah.
But it's still the day you get to pause. You get to enjoy each other, Again, set the phone down. Enjoy each other. Watch a family movie. Watch football.
Now I get up and go to the gym. I'm like, all right, I got a day. I don't have to be anywhere. I go to the gym.
Saviano's post of nobody in the gym on Thanksgiving. We know nobody's there but you.
Yeah.
Well, it's always that. And then all of a sudden, like the other 8 losers all walk in and we're like looking at each other. We're like,
Eh.
hey, man.
We're back. Remember you from last year.
I'm going to go eat later, okay?
I have a family, okay? They're waiting for
I
me.
have friends and they like me.
We
Hilarious.
joke about it, but remember, invite a friend.
Yes.
Send the message out.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But
I pulled up the toy drive ones too because there's actually this is happening at Laughlin Ranch, which I thought was a great idea. So November 15th through December 15th, you can take at least a $10 unwrapped toy in, and you get a free appetizer. I mean, what's better than that?
I do love
Great idea.
appetizers.
Me too.
They're pretty good there.
You know they have the big pretzel.
They do have a big pretzel.
die
Big
for.
pretzel.
And then the firefighter toy drive is also happening. That's November 19th too. So we're already Thanksgiving's coming. We're already into the Christmas stuff. Everything's happening so fast.
So
Get
it's
ready.
the 14th already. I feel like November just got here.
It's crazy.
Goes fast.
Man, it's crazy. Yeah.
End of the year.
End of the year. So, I'm sure we got other stuff going on, but I want to talk about, we finally got some of these cool models in.
What? Did you see the Hummer?
So, yeah, look at that thing.
I mean,
Listen.
it's this different color, greenish blue. I don't know what it is, but
It's like a goddamn off-road spaceship.
It is.
It
Show
is
the
the
video,
coolest
Jeff.
thing.
Show the video. It's like a spaceship. You're right.
Yeah, it is so cool.
I think the Jetsons predicted this.
Yeah, they probably did.
All right, so this is kind of a walk around.
If not, the Simpsons definitely predicted it.
Front end looks cool. Sorry about the volume. I have no control
The rims
of that.
are so cool too.
watch each clip like 4 times. Is
I
that
know
what this
what's
is?
going on.
Told you I have no control of the volume. But it does look cool.
It does. We
Yeah.
have the new Corvette one too.
So we can get off of this before my ears go out. So, but guys, I'll tell you, you may or may not be interested in that car. But if you're interested in cars, just go up and check it out. Open it up, man. It's state of the art. It's beautiful. It's actually huge, which
Yeah.
ironically,
Bring the kids in to see it.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like,
it's out of this world, kind of.
we have a really badass Corvette right next to it. And people walk in, they're like, "What is that
They don't
thing?"
even look-
You know, like so. And then that all changed as soon as our first Z06 showed up.
Let's see it, Jeff. You got it? Ooh, buddy. Corvette
Listen to
lovers.
that thing. Geesh.
Sounds smooth.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody at some point just wants to drive a Corvette, you know? Even if
I
you're
still
not like
haven't
a
driven one of the
Corvette
new
lover.
ones. They've been out for years and I still haven't driven one.
It's kind of scary.
That's
Don't put me in it.
listen,
She'll buy
Danger.
it.
that Z06 is
No, I'll
amazing.
crash it.
Like,
Crash it.
so Eric went and got gas in that thing, and I was like, I want to check this thing out. And so I rode with him up to the gas station, and it's a whopping, maybe a mile drive. And another Corvette pulls up next to
Oh,
us.
gosh.
Wouldn't you know
Did
it?
they rev on you?
No, it was like, it's typical old Corvette driver, older
Yeah.
person doing probably a mile under the speed limit or whatever. But the comparison of the two cars next to each other, it was like this thing suddenly looked like a train, like it was a old steam locomotive or something. And then the Z06 is unbelievable. So
Supercar.
But we're really excited to be finally getting some of these exciting new models.
Yes.
We got one of those AT4Xs in. Like, we've got that new gray color truck that's coming out. It's finally
Blazer
started arriving.
Blazer EVs.
Yeah, really, really cool inventory, and it's just in time for end of year. Like everybody
Yes.
knows, we try to think they're different, but car manufacturers are just like everybody else, like every other business. They want to finish their year strong.
They put their specials
Yes.
out.
And
Now's
so
the
they put their
time.
specials out, and they know they want to, meet their quotas and do their thing, and then we're in the same boat. And so it's a great time.
go, sell
Yeah,
some
it's a great
cars.
time to take advantage and take a look at some of these new cars. And now that we finally have some inventory, it's been out for a few months. The stuff that hasn't sold in the last couple months, we got on special. So
So if you like to come out and you like to feel them and smell them and drive them, you can do that. If you'd like to just go online to our FindlayAZ.com, you can see our inventory. You can talk to our people. You can do most of what you
is
need
new
to
car
do.
smell still a thing? Do
over.
people still like to say, "Oh, I love the new car smell"?
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
we've been in this thing for so long, but
Yes, it is.
is that still a thing?
Yes.
It is.
I know
Or
they used to
if you have
sell.
a used car smell as well. So if you're looking at a used car, you definitely want to come in and smell it and feel it
Yeah.
and, make sure that it's
So
your vibe.
I will
all the
tell
way
you,
around.
old man stuff, right? Been in the car business a long time. Back in the day,
Back in the
most
day.
people were smoking in their cars.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
you're right.
and so you would get in a car and you would come in and like give a report back on how bad the smoke smell was. Like, you could tell the person was a smoker. They came out, they're
maybe
smoke,
a 5.
and you're like, oh, it's not that bad. And then some people would come in, you just look at your manager like,
Don't buy it. Send it on.
it's a bad one. Like, it's a bad one, man. And luckily, the technology's got a lot better where they, I don't know what they do to neutralize the smell or whatever. But
Well,
we
you just don't have that many smokers
you do not have that many
anymore,
people
really,
smoking,
let alone in their cars.
let alone in their cars. So that
Thank
is
God.
that is much better. But so back in the day when you were coming to buy a used car, you literally be like, you need to come in and like
Turn the
feel,
AC on.
touch, and
See what
smell
smells.
Yeah.
this vehicle, and people were looking for reasons not to buy it, and that was one of them.
Yeah. Jeff, you got a deal of the week?
Oh yeah, I do.
It's a good one, too.
I can't talk today. Sorry guys. We're just gonna have to
come
run
on.
it.
Poor Jeff.
But
Poor
Sorry.
Jeff.
Bob
mean-
Barker never tapped out like that.
Yeah, well, he just didn't show up.
They just did a rerun on
Yeah.
his.
But anyways, let's get to it. This is a 2018 Dodge Challenger, and this is a video.
Why isn't there plates on it?
Well, you can get after
So
them for that.
that's a pet peeve from my sales manager days.
Yeah.
Why is there not a plate on
That's
that
a
car?
fun car. That's
What's that
when you-
bird? Get off
Yeah.
the car.
Get off the car.
What's a
I
bird
forgot
doing
to
on the car?
I got video bombed by a bird.
Hey, that's when you rev up next to people for sure.
Yeah.
But
If
this
you're
is,
driving that, you're definitely revving.
So I literally sent this to my dad, and I was like, Dad, I know we wanted a Camaro, black and gold, Steeler mobile.
But
But this
might
thing's
be
pretty
it.
rad, you know?
Yeah.
This thing's
This
pretty
might be
cool.
it.
Yeah. So it was like 100%. You know, you know me, I tease everybody. But you know, girls are always like, "Oh, I like the color. It's cute." And I'm like, "I like the color." Otherwise, I'm not really into it. But I'm like, "Hey, I like the color."
color's good.
Yeah, black and yellow. Stuff a little
Anyways.
Steelers
Black and
emblem on there. I'm a
yellow,
happy
black and
camper. So
Let's go. You won't buy that thing. Put your truck in. Buy
no,
that.
I will definitely not buy that thing. But I would talk my dad into buying it.
Dad, yes. Let's go.
Yeah.
Dad's
Yeah.
old car salesman too. It's a family.
Yeah, yep, for sure. And ironically, I didn't know. Back in the 50s, my grandpa sold Buicks, or maybe the 60s.
Get out.
Yeah, I had no idea. After that, he got a job in a factory, you know, producing cars back in the Midwest or whatever, Rust Belt. And but I had no idea he had sold cars 20 years before that or 10 years before that. So
What do you
apparently,
think? What do you think
we're
you're-
yappers.
Yeah, you guys definitely talk.
We're yappers. What a gift!
I love your dad.
Yeah.
Oh, he comes in. He's a talker. You could tell he's a car salesman or was a
Mm-hmm.
car salesman.
Right to the coffee.
Right to the coffee. Well, thank you guys for showing up today. I know it's been kind of a long week and it's going to be busy and hectic for us. Get your shopping done now so you're not stuck, Thanksgiving week doing that.
Yeah.
Really take those times and moments to kind of figure it out for yourself so you're not rushed. You're not spending your last day in the
Yeah.
store running crazy. Remember to phone a friend, check on each other. I think it was Kindness Day yesterday. Never hurts to be kind. Never hurts to, send a text message, make a phone call. Remind your loved ones, your acquaintances, your friends, your people that, you're here. We're here. It's always someone to call.
What are we doing for a show on Thursday?
Thursday.
Are we doing a redo or are we
No.
fresh
well,
guests?
this week we have the dentistry people from MCC coming. Thanksgiving Day, there will not be a show because it's Thanksgiving Day.
That's right.
What? You guys are slackers.
It's Thanksgiving
You
Day.
can come in to do a show.
Oh, we could we probably have Rudy's old show.
Hey, we could pre-record one and put it out.
Let's
Yeah, we
get
could do
Rudy.
that.
Can we get you and Rudy?
I can. You just want us
want
to
Rudy.
rant back
I
and
want
forth for
Rudy.
30 minutes, you
Yes,
know?
yes.
You guys don't want that. We'll get into one of these deep football talks and
Crying. Will you
Yeah.
guys cry? I want to see you cry.
no, I don't want to
Not
cry.
on cam.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Happy Tuesday. We will see you back here on Thursday. Shop local, support local, and have a great day.
See you Thursday.
Come buy a car.
Yeah.
Lots of inventory. Lots of great specials and deals.